please. Bella.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. A fight just broke out between Rachel, Sheggz and Bella, and of course they extended some of the housemates like Cheesy, Brian and of course Fina. Now how did this fight start? So they were rehearsing, right? They rehearsed for the witch tax presentation tomorrow, and after they were done, they decided to serve the food. I think they all waited for them to be done with rehearsals and then let's serve the food and let everybody eat. And you know, Rachel and of course what's her name, Chichi was serving the food for everybody, right? At some point some people did not even get much food. Somebody like Brian did not get food. They had to start, you know, scooping 1 or 2 teaspoons from people's plates to allow Brian get meal. All right. And then we now saw the fact that Bella said she wanted beef, that she doesn't want chicken. Okay, so Rachel was like, okay, hold on, let me check. They said we should give some people beef. Let me ask and see if anybody wants beef or not. So if it's remaining, I'll give you. And then after Rachel, you know, made him ask questions around and said, okay, who wants beef? Who wants beef? She found out that there was beef left for Bella, and she gave Bella what she wanted. Now Bella took her own food and went and put it in the fridge. Sheggz took his own food, went to the dining and ate his food.
I'm not gonna beg her to eat either.
What's that? Bella said she wanted beef. I removed the chicken and I put beef, and you are saying
You fucking ain't gonna pay the
I
for it.
didn't say what Rachel did.
I ain't even giving you clicks, man. I ain't even giving you clicks, man.
You don't sit down and insult anybody. It's like something is wrong with you.
Now, when Sheggz was done eating his food, he went to the kitchen and called Rachel stupid. Now, Rachel was shocked. I mean, she cooked the food, she served the food, right? And then you eat the food she serves, and then you go to the kitchen and go and call her stupid as a way of saying thank you. And that was where the fight started from. So Rachel was like, how on earth will you call me stupid?
Close to me.
I don't even know why she's shouting. She sounds like a dog. Like, I don't know why she's barking. Like, I don't even know why she's barking.
See Rachel doing is stupid.
I don't even know why she's
It's
barking.
stupid. Now you carry me from Big Brother house. You go open your mouth and insult your head.
I'm not from the streets, man. I don't behave like this.
You're not from the street. But
Now, Rachel was so angry that she was like, come on, why did you eat the food before you came to call me? So you should, if you were angry or mad at me, you had any beef for me, you should have just kept the food or just kept it aside and said, you know what, I'm not going to eat, right? And you know, they were all going back and forth and all of that. And they were literally insulting each other. And you could hear, you know, Sheggz telling Rachel that she was fighting for clicks, that she was shouting so that she could get Twitter clicks. And literally, you know, Rachel blew out and said, you know, his generation is mad, he's stupid and all of that. Then why will he first call her stupid? And that was what got Rachel angry.
so you know me enough to call me stupid, Sheggz.
Behavior, bro. It's actually streets behavior. There's a lack
You
of
know me enough to call me stupid. You see your life.
It's streets behavior.
You see your life. Yes, you say you have an education. You can call me stupid, but I cannot call your generation. Your left generation.
Why you need me for clicks?
You are mad.
Now, while this whole fight was going on, Bella wasn't there with Sheggz. Bella was in the room or maybe in the restroom, whatever it was. And then when Bella came out, right, Bella walked into the whole heated face-off that they were having, right, and all of that. And then we now heard Bella go to Sheggz telling him to calm down and all of that. And Sheggz was like, see, I don't know this girl from anywhere. And she's calling my generation stupid and all of that. And Bella was like, why would she call a generation stupid? And Bella now faced Rachel. And then that became another fight. The fight took another gear entirely.
That's why she's like,
This is my generation.
so he can insult them.
Where I know you from?
Now, while the whole face-off was happening, we saw Bella just walk to the fridge. I told you earlier that Bella had not eaten her food. She walked to the fridge, carried her food, and was bringing it. And, you know, she was trying to give it to Rachel. That area, eat the food. And then, you know, in the bit to, you know, for Rachel to just, you know, block whatever Bella was bringing, the food poured away, right? And then the whole house erupted.
Please, let somebody rest, please. Bella.
It was so crazy that they were literally holding people back. You know, Sheggz had to take Bella into the room, lock the room. People had to come into the room. In fact, Fina had to tell her that what she did was rubbish. And you literally could hear Cheesy, you know, growing raging like, why would they be wasting food in this particular time? And then you literally would have seen the fact that, you know, other housemates were not pleased with this, because that was the time I literally got to know that even Brian, they didn't have food. They literally had to go around people's plates to, you know, scoop food for him to make sure that he had food to eat. Other people could not even have enough food to eat, right? And then we also saw the fact that Cheesy was charging and blowing hard, right? And then Fina also confronted Bella like, why would you do that? First off, you're going to have to clean this place. Rachel was saying like, you know, you're going to have to clean this. And, you know, Bella was saying that she's not going to clean that table and they should do their worst. That whatever they're going to do, they should do, but she's not going to clean that table. And then Fina was like, see, if I was the one who cooked this food, all this rubbish you are doing, it will not happen. And then we now saw Sheggz talking to Fina, like maybe Fina was, you know, shouting for clicks and all of that. And Fina was like, see, I myself, I am click. I'm not here to look for clicks. That she's the click herself, and that of course, whatever they did tonight was rubbish. The conversation took another dimension where we heard Rachel saying, I will beat you. She literally was telling Bella, thank God for rules and regulations, according to Chichi. This house tonight would have turned into something else. Now, I think that, you know, Sheggz and Bella, I do not know where they come from. I'm not against them. I'm just against the attitude that they're putting up. Realize that these housemates do not have food. Most likely, maybe they borrowed the food from maybe the level 2 housemates, just said, okay, everybody, let's eat, or whatever it is, right? They contributed this. They did not have a wage task. They didn't win it. Now they have food they're managing. And somebody comes and wastes this food. Sheggz, for whatever reason, called Rachel stupid. I do not know why he called her stupid. We didn't know, because till now, nobody said whatever reason he called her stupid. He did not deny calling Rachel stupid. Neither did Rachel say why he called her stupid, because, I mean, he must have just walked there to tell her stupid, according to the whole story that we heard, right? That fight was about 15 minutes, and there was no particular point where we heard the reason why he called her stupid. He just went there and called her stupid after he said, have food, right? And here we see these two people coming again to say that, you know what, they don't care about whatever is happening in the house, right? And they will do it again. And I personally think that this should not be left unattended to by Big Brother. You cannot waste food. In the afternoon, we literally saw Bella saying that she was dying of hunger. That was when the fight between Fina and Chumsy was happening. She was saying that she was dying of hunger. Now they've given you food and you're wasting the food. Aren't you going to die of hunger? Please go to the comment section and let me know what you think about what happened tonight. Like I said earlier, Sheggz called her stupid. She called him stupid and called his generation stupid. Bella came into the argument and asked Rachel why would she be calling Sheggz stupid. She went to bring the food and tried to give it to Rachel, you know, in the bid to do that, food poured away and all of that, and it became an erupted version. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bells, and guess what? You're notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms, on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at Bbnaija. And until next time, I'll come here again very soon. It's bye for now.